In 2 weeks, when Trump comes into office, JFK's little brother is gonna become the head of human services. I'm not trying to scare you, but listen to what this news anchor had to say about it.
We're going to have RFK Jr. responsible for Health and Human Services, who has a brain worm. What I'm nervous about is if you read Project 2025, which is probably going to be the plan for healthcare, it's about privatization. It's about sort of getting rid of the at least limited amount of sort of universal healthcare that we have. And RFK Jr. really is more into holistic things. So I wonder, what kind of medical system are we going to have? If you're angry at what's happening now, I'm nervous about what could happen.
Didn't this same neurosurgeon try to warn us about this 5 months before Luigi crashed out?
Then the hospital and the doctor are in big trouble. If you figure out a way to help people heal and you can't charge them for it, well, then you've just worked yourself out of a job.
There's an argument to be had that if we start using natural ways to heal, then the medical cartel can't make profits off of your pain and your suffering. But it doesn't stop there, because they've even tried silencing Gary Brecka for exposing secrets that could take you from average human to superhuman.
Most people, especially young people, probably don't realize that they're walking around right now at about 55%, maybe 60% of their true state of normal. There is an element missing from their body that, if they knew what it was, would make the difference between them being an average person and being a superhuman.
What supplement can I take? Don't end your sentence there, Gary.
So it's called L-theanine.
He's talking about this amino acid called L-theanine, and before you just run off to the store and go grab it, there are some things that you must know first. Studies are showing that it's literally the building block for serotonin and dopamine in your brain. You might have heard of something called the flow state. Hard tasks become easier and more enjoyable to do. L-theanine is the main driver for that, and there's no coincidence that weird random podcasters like Joe Rogan have already known about this stuff and have been using it for years.
We go through 4 or 5 fucking boxes of that stuff.
Neurogum really works?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh wow.
It's got theanine in it and caffeine and a couple other things, and what it does is it enhances your memory. It enhances your brain's ability to form sentences, and it showed increase in alpha flow state. It showed increase in verbal memory, increase in, I think it was a reaction time.
I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, but be fucking ready, because once you chew this stuff, I swear, like 5 to 7 minutes of it, and it's almost like that movie Limitless, because when it kicks in, you're gonna get like an instant focus feeling. All of those daily tasks that you're avoiding because you procrastinate all the time, all of that is just gonna melt away and you're gonna get right to it. The only red flag about this stuff is that since Joe Rogan started yapping about it on his podcast, this stuff has been selling out like crazy and it's hard to get your hands on. There might be an orange card around here somewhere, but if there isn't, you might have missed your chance. If you do see the orange card, then grab it before it sells out.